Okay, this is the first time I've ever done this, so oh dear. Well, just thought I'd give it a shot. There's no one in here at the moment, obviously, but hopefully someone will be in there eventually. Thank you. Oh, I just got someone. Hello. I I don't really know how to do any of this, so I'm just trying. If you can hear me, feel free to tap it in the chat box. Hang on. I don't know if my microphone's really that accurate. Hang on. Is it this one? No. Okay. Well, as I say, this is the first time I've ever done this, so okay, that's good. Thank you, Space Team. I feel a bit embarrassed, but I've seen so many people do this. It's almost unreal. But I'm glad it works. Thank you. So we got two people in the room at the moment. I don't know. How's everyone's evening going? Well, how are both your evenings going, I suppose? You're all right? I hope you are. Now, I don't know if you've seen the channel or anything else to do with it, but yeah, I'm good, thank you. Surviving as best I can in this situation that we all happen to find ourselves in. It's quite complicated, really, and I mean, to be honest, I don't think anyone expected it to happen quite as bad as it did. But and it's quite difficult when you're living with disabilities, I suppose. So, for example, me, I live with I can't even remember quite a few, and it's quite a as I say, I'm sorry if I'm sounding a bit weird or whatever. It's just I haven't done this sort of live stream sort of thing in basically ever. I normally write. No, I don't write. I normally put videos together, put them on YouTube, and then just see what happens. I recently put one on there that was about one of the bugs here in the UK is known as a stink bug. It looks like a beetle, but it flew in, sat by my desk, and I was like, okay, I'm not having that. So Febreze it was, but I didn't harm it. I just must have made it go. So I threw it out the window. If you want me to say anything or talk about a particular topic, I don't mind. Just tap one in and off we go, I suppose. I'm basically gonna sit here for about 20 minutes, I suppose, 20 minutes to an hour, and just see what happens, really. So it's nice to have two people in here. It really is. What was I going to say? Do you two like video games consoles, or I don't know, anime? You might see over there. I've got over in this corner here. I've got Japan. It's a poster. I can't, move the camera, but I would if I could. But it is what it is. I guess I'll start by saying I live in the United Kingdom, in specific England, not far away from London, and my life's been quite complicated, I will say. But yeah. Oh, here's something for you. This. Now, I had someone on a Facebook group translate this, and they said that it's something about God's battlefield or something. But it looked, as you can obviously see it looks quite impressive. But it was this samurai guy was bought for me by my nan, and yeah, I really like it myself. Don't know if anyone else likes it, but I do. So that's the main thing, I suppose. I have been doing driving vlogs on occasion, and I'm trying to get hold of a bit of camera equipment to do that again, because I find it rather relaxing to talk and drive. I don't know why, but it's just different, I suppose. As you can obviously tell, I got a beard. I don't really like beards, but you know, it's not a case of I'm lazy. It's a case that it keeps growing really, really quickly. So it is what it is. I play video games from time to time. I write stories, I suppose. Various different ones, I guess. Last one I wrote about was to do with the Legend of Heroes. So that's one thing I guess. But yeah, I thought I'd tap up YouTube's live streaming and see what happens. We got 2 people including obviously myself. Yes, my name is my nickname is Time Traveler, but my I suppose if you've followed me around on YouTube, you know what my actual name is, but it is what it is. But yeah, I just thought I'd give this a try and see what happens. So can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, Space Team? Because what's it? Your icon looks interesting. Where's that from? I don't know. You might see a teddy bear in the corner here. He's someone I won from a fun fair. No, not fun fair. Down by the beach. Yeah, down by the beach where there's a lot of different things going on, I guess. So yeah, a little bit about myself, I suppose. I'm a 30-year-old male living in the community, and I've got, as I say, 6 different disabilities. And while I'm saying they're not, I guess they don't make me everything, but they're part of who I am. So I've got to get on with it, So yeah, I've got quite a numerous amount of very close friends, and so on. Hang on a sec. Can I? No. All right. So we got 2 people in here at the moment. Well, that's quite cool. If we get any more people, that'd be quite amazing, I suppose. I don't know if you can hear. I'm going to try putting on a bit of music. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it though. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm trying to spice it up a little bit. Okay. I'm not going to play all of that because I might get copyright smacked. Yeah, I'm just one of the more basic YouTubers. I haven't created a massive following, and I'm not, in particular special. I'm just one of the random people in the community with disabilities who has a deep interest in Japan and various other technological stuff, I guess. I've got an i9 computer. I've got, I don't know, internet with Sky. So the upload speed is probably really rubbish, but I am trying, as it is. But yeah, I hope you're all doing fantastic in your own way. I would say. I'm trying to make this louder. Oh, did I just knock that out? I probably sound like a little confused guy. But yeah, Hang on. And that turns it back on, yeah. So, Space Team, it's nice to have you in here, if you're still in here, that is. It's nice to have everyone, I guess, but if I could host thousands of people, I would, but I wouldn't be able to do that, I don't think. All I do is just from my own opinion, I guess. Oh, hello. I am a Farscape fan. All right. I have heard of Farscape, yeah. I can't believe that. You actually built a TARDIS in your own back garden. Remarkable. That takes some doing. That takes a lot of doing. Congratulations, mate. I've actually heard of Farscape. It looks quite interesting, and it does look, from what I remember, I've seen little snippets of that. It looks really well interesting. Who was your favorite Doctor in Doctor Who? Because mine was David Tennant, but I don't know who's yours was. And Quarantine. Oh, that's rough. Yes, I do know Farscape. Yes, I know. I don't know it, ins and outs, but I know odds and ends. Oh, right, yours is Matt Smith. Okay, that's cool. So I like the one just before your one. It would seem. What do you think of Peter Capaldi or Jodie Whittaker? Personally, I think Jodie's not too bad, but I think Peter Capaldi was a bit not as, he didn't find his grounding really quickly, if that makes sense. This is lovely. I'm actually starting to like this. So, do you, Space Team? Quick question. Do you like any video games or any sort of TV shows apart from the ones you've mentioned? Just wondering, have you heard of anything like perhaps, I don't know, Star Trek, Star Wars, that sort of thing, or is it Farscape more your sort of style stuff? And trust me, you'll find a lot more people. The more you look around the web, the more times you'll find more people who are interested in things such as Farscape and all the rest of it. So yeah, we are out there. We're just hard to see. But yeah, what else was I going to say? I hope. Oh, that's fine. That's fair enough. If you only watch those two, then that's down to you at the end of the day. And so long as you like it, that's the main thing. Who can tell you otherwise? Only you can decide what you like. In my view, Sorry, I had to take a bit of a drink there because it's a bit thirsty work talking on this thing. So, another question, Space Team, if you don't mind. For the other one of this video of this channel who's looking, because I can see two people on the thing. But the other question for you, Space Team, is whereabouts in the world are you? Because you got quite an interesting name. I do like that name. Really interesting. But you don't have to say if you don't want to. You can just say what in north, south, east, west. Doesn't matter. Just as long as you like it, I guess. Let me just think. Oh, wow! You're closer to me than I thought you would be. So you're in the countryside, and I'm sitting near London. So, bit of everything, really. Wow, what I wouldn't give to live in the countryside. But sometimes it's nice living here, and sometimes it's nice living anywhere. just as long as you've got a roof over your head. But yeah, I wonder who the other person is. I don't think I can. Can I? No. Ah. Oh, okay. I clicked the participants. It's just you and me. But even so, that's still. It's nice to hear that someone is interested in me rambling on. I gotta admit, it's funny. I probably won't be on for too much longer because I've got one of my friends decided to is going to get food for us later on, a takeaway sort of thing. So I won't be here for a long time, but I'm going to try being here more often. Because one influencer told me through one of his videos, he said the key is consistency. If you can be consistent and just be new and fresh with everything you're saying, then everything will happen. Everything goes according to it all, I suppose. Oh, I don't know if you know them, but there's a type of shoe called Skechers. And I got to admit, the ones I've got on are really comfortable. Really comfortable. But yeah. Do you enjoy it in the countryside, Space Team? We did have 3 people, but I guess my my live stream title of Into the Looking Glass didn't really interest some people, but that's just life, I suppose. Yeah. I got a Syndicate original hat down there. I don't know if you'll recognize this. Oof. Ding. It's a Game Boy Color, yellow. It doesn't work anymore because it got water damaged, but I've got a feeling it might work one day. And if it does, then I got a very old thing that's about Color Game Boy 001, 1998. And I still remember playing that. Yep. Awesome is right. I still remember playing Pokemon Yellow on this thing. There we go. Caught it. But yeah, I had an idea for an original sci-fi series, but not series, but more so a TV. No, not a TV. Why do I keep saying TV? I had an idea for a sci-fi movie, but if that ever comes to light, then I'll or in book form, then I'll start promoting it. But till then, I'll just simply say it's not like the average story, but it is what it is. What else have I got here? I don't know if you saw this, but I got this thing here, and up on above my cupboard is a picture with New York taxis on it. I'll probably have to show you that next time, I guess. Got a geisha statue thing. I don't know whether it's a statue or whether you call it a figure. I don't know. What else have I got in here? I got a lot of things in here. I'm a hoarder. Got a little bit of picture of me when I was younger. Can you honestly believe that this guy here is me? Does he even look like me? No. To be honest, you'd think that one was more me, but that was actually a friend of mine called Freddie. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you've heard of him, but there's a live streamer called he streams live on Twitch, but his name's Tom Cassell, or better known as the Syndicate frontman, and his family run a clothing line, of which that's one of them. Life's too short, make the most of it. All in there with a special tag. Get rid of that. But yeah, I suppose that's my cue to disappear off YouTube's. But it's been a pleasure having you, Space Team, and hopefully another time we can I can come on here and you'll just magically appear like you did this time. But yeah, look after yourself, and hang on, let's see if this does it. No. May you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, or a wonderful morning, depending on where you are. I don't know, you said you're in the UK, but ifs, buts, swings and roundabouts. All right, then. Look after yourself, stay safe, and have a wonderful rest of the year if I don't see you before. All right, then. Later.